grab this. So at any point, if you have any question for me, just use the Zoom hand raising reaction and I'll take the question. I like to just go straight by explaining DBC and DBA. So I'll start with the DBC first. So DBC is an AI community where you're going to be learning different AI skills. Is more of a place where you find like how to build AI twin automations, how to use AI to create digital product like ebooks, PLR products, how to use AI for podcasting, how to use AI for prompt engineering. It's just basically AI this, AI that. Those are the things you find within the classroom. So first of all, it's an academy because you're there to learn something. I oftentimes say that if you have no business learning any skill, this is actually not one of the best affiliate that you can do, because this only makes sense to people who wants to learn skills first. Now, the other part of DBC that gives you affiliates commission is where a lot of people pay attention to. And I like money too, so I'm not even against that. But I like to just start by saying that first, this is an academy where you go and learn something. All right. So the commission, how does it work? Once you join DBC, which is Digital Boss Code, once you join, DBC gives you a unique link. So we all have different links. I have a unique invite link where people can join through me. You would have different link where people can join through you. Anybody you send that link to and they join, as I'm speaking now, as of today, DBC is still $38 per month. Anybody you invite to join DBC and they join through you, you're going to get 50% of whatever that person is paying. That means $19 paid to you every month for as long as that person that you invited is still there. Now, DBC is monthly subscription. That means, that tells me that for me to be there to learn for free, I need to at least be willing to market it to at least two people, because if I invite two people to learn DBC under me and I'm getting $19 commission from them every month, I'm actually learning DBC for free, because those people's 50% commission kind of already covers whatever I'm paying to be there. Now, it's an affiliate marketing, meaning that you would have to be interested in marketing DBC. That's the only way to make money from it, if we're being honest. If I don't talk about it, nobody's going to know that I'm there. Nobody's going to know the skills available for people to learn. And so you're going to not make any money if you keep quiet. So DBC is monthly, and DBC also pays you your commission monthly. So example, let's say I bring 10 people to come and learn DBC under me, right? I would be earning $19 times 10 every month because I sent my unique link to people to join. That's how DBC works. It's ongoing, it is monthly, and you also earn monthly. All right. If you're typing question in the chat, I might not be able to grab it. So you might raise your hand if you have any question for me. So that is what DBC is. It's an AI academy. You learn, you also earn commission for everybody you invite to come and learn. And the beautiful part is, I just share my screen real quick. If you just joined a Zoom, it's always good to just mute yourself. That will be easier for everybody, so that we are not hearing your private issues. So this is what DBC classroom looks like. Like I said, you can see these are all classroom. You have to be willing to learn. This is the art of AI Photoshop, for example. This is how to clone yourself with AI. Is how to use Canva with AI. Is just basically AI everything. You're going, and they actually look at all these are coming up new. These are not even released yet. AI auto blueprints. All of this, how to create chatbots. All of this is what you learn under this. Look at SACS. SACS is there as one of the things that you're going to learn under DBC. So first, all these classrooms, and like I said, they update it all the time, is the whole purpose of DBC. Is an academy. I'm interested in learning AI skills, so I joined DBC, so I'm learning AI skill. It's just turned out to be that it's an academy where even though you are learning skills, they also pay you 50% commission for everybody that you bring to join the academy. That's what DBC is. It's monthly, and your commission is also paid monthly. I'm going to move on quickly since I don't have any hands up for DBA. So I believe it's clear enough. DBA, on the other hand, is the digital marketing aspect of DBC. It's not even aspect of DBC. DBA on its own is Digital Boss Academy. It comes in volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. I'm going to explain each of the volume so that you also know what you're getting into. So we're going to go straight to, let me just go to my Instagram and open it. So if you come to the Mimi first, let me go to Mimi and I'm going to come here, DBA. I'm just going to start with the volume 3 because volume 3 has all the volume inside. So basically, what do you learn inside DBA? These are the things that is inside volume 1. You will learn how to set up online stores. You're going to be learning mindsets because that's one thing that I know that a lot of us actually lack. We do have this mindset that everything online is fake. So it's even a place where you start to get like your mindset is reworked on. We are going to be learning, everything that is listed here, email marketing, PLR product. They even have over 100 PLR products. PLR products are private label right product that you can resell and you are keeping 50% of the commission. CapCut editing, many chat automations, all of these are within DBA. How to start Airbnb business. These are the things you will get within volume 1. If we move on to volume 2, you see how to set up Shopify store, how to start drop shipping, so many things, how to trade stocks for beginners, UGC creation. All of this is what you learn. Turo, if you live in Canada, you will know what this is. All of this are like skills you will learn within the volume 2 and already within the classroom. If you come to volume 3, well, it gets more serious. So we're talking fixing and flipping of property, event planning, how to do sublimation, drop shipping, how to create course, and so much more. So this is what you get in volume 3. Now, the volume 3 is one-time payment, but it's $444. But when you buy volume 3, they give you both the volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. Now, this is the aspect that also all the people that have joined DBA, DBC through me are focused on the affiliates. And like I said earlier, I do not blame you because why not? Anybody that buys any volume of DBA, if you sell it to somebody else, you're also keeping 85% commission to yourself. So example, if I buy volume 1 and somebody buys volume 1 from me, I'm going to keep 85% commission for everybody that I bring on. So these are all affiliate marketing. Affiliate means I am selling somebody else's product for commission. It's not CBEX, it's not MMM, it's not anything like that. First, you have to be willing to learn digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and you are joining because you are actually interested in learning those skills. It just turns out to be that if a friend comes and say, hey, where are you learning all those skills from? And you say, oh, I joined this program called DBC. And the person says, I want to join. That person can't join on their own. They have to join through someone who is a member. And that's where DBC or DBA gives you a unique link for them to join. And when they join, you get 50%. For DBC, you get 50% commission. For DBA, you have 85% commission. It's not more than what I just explained. So, did I confuse anybody? Or was it clear? Is all clear? No confusion? Okay, this set is the first one. I've never had a set where there are no questions. All right. So basically, if you want to join DBA, DBC, you just need to know that you are joining a digital marketing academy. It's because you are interested in becoming a digital marketer. It's because you want to sell affiliate products. It's because you want to earn commission. It's because you are interested in coming out there to actually talk about it. Okay, so first I have hand up. All right, Edith, go ahead.
Yeah, my question. Good afternoon,
Good afternoon.
Mimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, my question is, I thought there's, what do you call it? This, not digital anything. What do you call it? shopping something. I can't remember. I thought it was in the volume one. I can't remember what you call that, that you sell other people's products to people online. You are not the original owner of those products, but you advertise the products, people buy it from you, but you are getting it from another person.
Was
What's that?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Uh, you mention it now that is in volume two, but I bought volume one thinking is in
Mimi,
volume
I
one.
think she's talking about PLR. PLR.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about
Shopify.
not Shopify.
Is it affiliate marketing?
It's not affiliate. There's a name they call it.
Okay.
She mentioned it in volume two.
Okay, I'll just share it in the volume. I didn't create the volume, so well, let's
Is
open it.
it
Is drop shipping?
is it
She's
drop
talking about
shipping?
drop shipping.
Shipping, that's the name. Drop
All right.
shipping.
So this is what is in volume, and it has not changed. So I don't know. This everything here is what you get in volume one. They don't change.
So it's not, that means it's not in volume one. Drop shipping is not in volume one.
So any volume you're buying, you would definitely read what is in it first. So you can what you have in volume one that you can resell is PLR products, and there are over 100 of these. In fact, those that are in my mentorship, because that's also another thing that I'm doing, you would see that I've done a live section where I showed you how to get any of these PLR products if you want to resell them. So this is what you get in volume one. The one you're talking about, Ma, these are the things within volume two, right? Even the drop shipping we are talking about is not in volume two, right? If you look at it, so that you don't go and buy a volume that, oh, there's drop shipping here, but this Printful is different from the drop shipping you're talking about. This particular website is a place where, let's say I designed this shirt I'm wearing now and I put some print on it. Printful is a site where I can set up my designs, and then when somebody places an order, they will print and then they deliver. So that's this particular drop shipping you're seeing here. It's like Printify too, where you can design a mug, you can design a shirt, and when people place an order, this particular site, Printful, will print and ship to them. So that's a different thing. The drop shipping you're talking about is in volume 3. So this drop shipping is not in volume 1 or volume 2 or volume 3. And for all the times, I usually tell people that if you want to buy DBA and you really want to make money from it, just buy the volume 3. Truth is, if you even just sell it to one person, you've gotten 85% of your money back already. And the volume 3 will come with volume 2 and volume 1. So Gladys, please.
This the volume.
Gladys,
India.
Gladys, Gladys, please.
India.
Gladys.
India.
Jesus
Bring
Christ.
that phone.
Gladys,
Please.
you join Zoom and just put your family, like, what if you say something that you don't want people to hear? So basically, the volume 3 comes with volume 2 and volume 1. Vanessa,
Mute her.
I have Vanessa.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so my question is about how we can create traffic or awareness for people to enable us to do the affiliate marketing. Say we don't have so many following on our media page. For me, I have less than 500 followers on my page. So how do I do that? And second question is say we're not able to do the affiliate marketing thing, what other way can we make money with DBA or DBC?
Well, that's a very good question. And thankfully, I'm not in the business of deceiving people. Anyone who is not going to start creating content to market DBA or DBC will not make money from it, because how would people know that you're even there? That's just the truth. There are people who, this is how they started their content. They don't have any niche before. The first time they are creating content to say, I'm a digital marketer, I'm in DBA, I'm in this, I'm in that, and that becomes their content. I don't want to it's so distracting, guys, with this noise. So if you don't have large following, how do you now make money from DBA?
Don't forget, you're actually referring.
I like to believe that the way you make money is through those skills that you learn from there. But if you do not also take the lessons or implement, you're not going to make money, if we're being honest with ourselves. So let's say I want to start a Shopify store, and the classroom there already teaches me how to set up Shopify store. If I take the class and I set up a Shopify store and I'm selling something, I'm going to make money even though I'm not marketing DBA. That's just one. The other lady asked about the drop shipping. So if I decide to go into drop shipping and I take the class on drop shipping and I truly set up drop shipping where I'm able to buy and sell, that becomes a business that gives me money without me talking about DBA on its own. So I just want to also bring I've seen a lot of people say, I want to join DBA. How do I make quick money? But the truth is, you are joining you are saying, so let's remove, so if we say digital marketing, we always take the digital part, we remove the marketing part. If we say affiliate marketing, we take the affiliate part, we remove the marketing part. Who is a marketer? You're a salesperson. You're someone who is going to have to make sales. Whether you have millions of, even me with 250,000 followers, you see this thing I'm doing now is because I need to explain this to people in order to get sales. If you don't understand it, you're not going to buy it. The day I listed DBA on my bio, I didn't make any sales because I didn't talk about it. So it's not even about whether you have 1 million followers or small followers. The marketing aspect, if you are not ready to create content to talk about it, if you don't want to be an affiliate marketer who can market the products, you will not make sales. And just to repeat myself, I'm telling you that even if you have 1 million followers, if you are not in the business of creating content, right? I'm talking content creation to market it, you are not going to make sales. And I am so happy for people to understand how affiliate and digital marketing works before they jump into it. Then the other side of it is, I'm in this not to make money for the affiliates. I want to be in the community because I don't have skills. And I don't like to say this, but I think if I look around, I'm seeing only Black names. We lack skills within our community. We are just in the mindset of, I want to make money, but you have no skills. You want to make money, how? You can't create product with Canva. You can't edit. You don't know how to do these things. You don't know how SaaS work. You don't know how AI works. You don't know how editing works. You don't know how to set up online stores. You don't even know how to set up digital products, but you want to make money, how? So first, I've seen people that join DBA, DBC, and they've already told me they have no business. They don't want to market it. They're just there to learn the things inside. So those are the two ways to make money. Either you're on the commission side or you're in the side that is learning an actual skill. Enuma, that's a name from my town. Oh. Are you from Delta? Go ahead.
I am not from Delta, Mimi. I'm from Anambra State.
Okay.
Okay. My question is, excuse me, if I decide to buy a DBA, does it come with mentorship? Because I heard you say you have a mentorship group. Does it
Yes,
come with that mentorship?
Edinke is in that mentorship group. I'm seeing some of Edit is in my mentorship group. So what I've done, apart from just selling this thing, is that I know that for a lot of people, when you join affiliate marketing, you are lost. And I see people that are lost within the group. For people that are within my own, at least Adebimpe is inside the car, so maybe she cannot mute herself. I'm helping you do setup. Sometimes people don't even, after you buy, I don't want you to get lost. So I'm doing free mentorship. I'm not even charging for it. Just to make sure that you understand, oh, where do I copy my link? How do I add my Stripe account? How do I put this on my Stan store? How do I sell this on Seller? How do I sell to people in Africa? So we do that. Even this Saturday is another free mentorship. So for everybody that bought through my link, I am mentoring for free until they are able to like get a hold of it. And that's also um that's also a thing that one can look out for. Say, oh, I want to buy this thing. I have nobody to talk to after I purchase it. Then you have access to me, not just me, to all the other people too within DBA in the group, in the mentorship.
Okay. Okay, and it's a one-time fee, as you said, for
DBA
DBA.
one time, yes. Any
Yes.
volume you buy is yours for life, and you're a member of the community for life. Now, the DBC is the one that is ongoing, but any month that you feel like I don't want to be a part of this anymore, you can simply cancel your subscription as well. The only thing is DBC is currently $38. So by the time Brooklyn herself, the owner of this program, by the way, is an intelligent one. She's just a normal girl like me and you. But one thing that I see that she's doing is that she has made this so transparent. Like nobody is forcing. This is not multi-level marketing. First of all, she removed, you don't have to, if Enuma buys DBC through me, Enuma is not under Mimi. If Enuma joins DBC or DBA, Enuma has her own unique link where she's able to sell to other people and keep her commission to herself. So you're not under multi-level marketing. You're not bringing someone who will bring someone to bring someone. If it was that, I wouldn't even join. That's number one. The other part is DBA, DBC is still very new. If you've heard about the other digital product that is this like roadmap 2.2, there are so many DWA and all of that. You have 500,000 members, is already everywhere. So you have is what's the English word when something is already everywhere? Trying to when is everything when the
It's
thing
saturated. Okay.
Saturated.
already saturated. So
Okay.
right now, DBA and DBC, even as I talk to you, is only 2,300 members when I checked. So it's still very new, but you can add, you can decide where you want to be, monthly subscription or something you just buy one time.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Any other person?
Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
I'm just joining for the very first time. I think I joined late, so I'm just trying to catch up with what you're saying. So just a quick question.
Yeah.
The mentorship program.
Yeah.
So when we buy through you and we join your mentorship group, the
Mhm.
mentorship you do, is it one-on-one or do you do like a class like you're doing now?
It's not a one-on-one. So everybody that bought, because you all bought the same thing. I can't I can't even do, that's just a fake promise because I'll be lying. I'm doing it for free. So everybody that, and it doesn't even matter what you bought. Even if you bought volume 1, I'm offering the same mentorship. Even if you bought DBC, I'm adding you the same mentorship. So it's a group mentorship because we all bought the same thing. There's no point me teaching how to set up stand store and then do it individually for everybody. That
Yeah.
would be a fake promise. No.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But why I'm asking this question is, you mentioned that the level of some people join the program because of they want to acquire skills. And you know
Yeah.
that the level of skill for everybody is different.
Right.
So when you're teaching how to set up a store, some people are basically a novice when it comes to anything about digital.
Okay.
So how do you put that into place? Yeah.
So let me clarify that, ma. I'm not teaching any of the skills in DBA. I think that's a very good question. The
Okay.
skills within DBA is already in DBA classroom. That is the person's responsibility to click play and start learning on their own at their own pace. So I'm not
Okay.
teaching any skill. For example, let's say the dropshipping thing or the Shopify thing or the how to edit. I'm not teaching any of those. Those are already within the DBA classroom for you to learn at your pace. What I'm teaching is what I'm doing in the mentorship is, let's say you join, you have no idea how to even get your affiliate link. You don't even know how to put the affiliate in the stores. You don't know how to or let's say you get confused, you need somebody to ask question. Oh, I didn't get this, or can you explain this for me? But in terms of like the actual skill that you learn is already there. I'm not teaching those things because that would be like meaning I have to know more than 50 skills to teach. On volume 1 alone, there are more than 22 things there. Volume 3 and volume 2. So if you put all the skills, there are about 80. I can't teach those. So I'm not even learning all the skills within DBA myself. I'm only going to the classrooms that I'm interested in. For example, I love Shopify. I've been trying to, get around it. So I go to the classroom that talks about Shopify for me to learn the skills that are already there. Where the mentorship comes helpful is I copied some, in fact, so many people don't know how to cash out their the commission that they've earned, because I raised a poll in my mentorship group saying who has made sales, and 20 let me just go back and check how many percent of the students who already made sales. And someone was like, how do I cash out the money I've made? So when you join my mentorship, those are the things I can guide you. Oh, this is how you cash out. This is how you put your Stripe. This is how you put your Stand Store. This is how you set up. In fact, when you put in Stand Store, for example, they are going to be asking you if you're an individual business owner or you want to set up an LLC. So I'm helping to teach people about, oh, this is what a corporate company is. You want to know the difference between being an individual entrepreneur, especially if you live abroad, and being an LLC person. So all of that is the difference between what I'm mentoring on is you understanding affiliate marketing aspect of DBA, but all the lessons they're already there. I don't even have to, because that means I'm teaching you what is already inside DBA. That makes no sense. It just
Yes,
means
that's
that
true.
exactly, it's already there. So if we go to DBA, you see there are classrooms. Within all those classrooms are all the volumes. Any volume I buy, the lesson is already within the volume for me to start learning. You can see they're already there. So if I want to learn UGC, I just come to UGC and learn. If I want to learn about content or email marketing, I just take all the lectures, and all the lessons are already within the classroom. So if the person really wants to learn skills, especially because these skills are not like I'm doing this life now, after this life, I'll disappear. It's, the class is over. These other lectures are already there for you to learn at your pace. So I think it's even good for beginners, because then if you want to pause, if you want to rewind, you can take those lectures within the DBA by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just a last one, please. Is there a way to also pick what you need to, like your areas of interest, instead of buying the whole volume? Is there a way to just pick the areas that you want? I don't know if you understand my question.
Oh yeah, I do understand. Of course, that's what I would, again, I don't know if you were here when I was sharing screen. I do not believe that one person needs all the skills. That's like you being
Yes.
all trade and master of none. I
Yeah.
don't want to fix and flip properties, for example. So that classroom, I skip and pass because it's not among what I want to learn, right? But for someone who wants to fix properties, they can go to volume 3 and start learning how to fix and flip properties. So for me, the reason why I personally bought volume 3 is because, should I want to make money with the affiliates, I'm getting the highest commission. Let's be honest. Secondly, all the volumes comes within volume 3. But that does not mean that because I have volume 3, I want to learn everything inside. Let's go back here. There's Airbnb business here. There is beauty business here in volume 1. I'm not taking those classrooms. I'm not even I'm not doing that at all. I've never opened it before, but it's there. So what I do personally is that I look at the things I'm interested in. Shopify, like I mentioned, I'm interested in. I would love to, know how to trade stocks as a beginner. These are the things that I like. So for somebody else, and they might be like, oh, I want to start an Amazon KDP business. And then they go to that classroom. So yeah, look at homeschooling and daycare, for example. I don't want to start a daycare business, but it's there because if I bought volume 2, I will have access to this training regardless whether I take it or not. But in my sincere opinion, I love passive income with AI. I'm actually taking this lecture. But what I tell people is that just because all these things are there does not mean you now have to attend, you now have to look at everything. Look at the thing that you like and focus on it. This is what I do as my full-time job. I'm a coach. This is what I do. So for someone who wants to become a coach and a mentor, for example, you can just pick the things that you really like and focus on those things. That way, you're not learning event planning and land banking, property, corporate funding, and you know that you have no business. You have no interest in starting that anytime soon. Not like it's not a good skill, but pick the things that you're interested in. Mercy,
Yeah, good evening.
good evening.
Sorry, I came a bit late. I just want to get a bit clarity.
Okay.
DBC and DBA, which is more encompassing, which has more? If you join DBC, the content it has, do you also find that in DBA?
No. They are
In progress.
DBA and DBC are two complete different things. DBC is an AI community. It's a place where you learn different things about AI. AI prompt engineering, AI podcasting, AI with ebook, twin AI, SaaS, all things AI. It's monthly subscription for you to be a member. And for every month, you're paying $38 of now. Any amount you join with is what you continue to pay. DBC is still going to increase to $98 according to the owner that created it. Her name is Brooklyn. Now, as you are there earning, paying $38 to be a member to learn all those skills within the classroom, when you join, they will give Mercy a unique link to invite people. All right. I'll just show you guys how that works. I think I can show that part. It's not a big deal. So when you join DBC, this is the DBC part, for example. All the skills, even they update it all the time. You see all the things that are still coming that they are going to put within DBC. How to create apps with AI. All of these are skills that I'm going to learn. The ones that are open, you can see them already, how to create ebooks and all of that. But how does DBC work? If I go back, as I join DBC, there's a place that says invite people. If I click on it, I copy my own unique invite link. You see how it tells you the truth? You're going to earn 50% commission for life for every friend you invite to DBC. So that's how DBC works. It's monthly. So if I'm paying $38, what does that tell me? I need to at least invite 2 friends to come and learn with all these AI skills, because if they give me 50% of $38, that's $19. 19 plus 19 is what? Mass student, 36. So at least 2 people are already covering whatever I'm paying to be a member of DBC. So for everybody that I invite to my unique link to come and learn within the DBC community, I get to keep 50% commission of what they're paying. Now, the beautiful part is, I think it's next week or so, because I won our best, last month, I won the best. I just joined and I won her $500 this thing that she was giving away. So what I can tell you is that she already said she's also changing DBC to $98. When DBC becomes $98 per month, you that join at 38, you still be paying your 38. Any friend you invite to come and join DBC at $98, you will also still be paid 50% of that person's $98. So it's ongoing, but it's all AI. DBA, on the other hand, is digital marketing. That's why I was showing what's in volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. It's one-time payment. It's not monthly. Any volume you buy is yours for life, and you have access to the community. The affiliate aspect of DBA is that you also get 85% commission for anybody you also resell it to. So nobody can join DBA or DBC unless you are joining through someone who is a member. That's the way it works. One is one-time payment, that's DBA. The other one is ongoing monthly payments. I hope I answered you, Mercy.
Yes, you did. Thank you. But for
yeah, sorry, I've been raising my hand because I'm driving and I'm going to. Yeah, just to ask a quick question. So with the DBC, I've asked about DBC. So the DBC, for example, I know it's a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
So for example, if I decide this month I don't want to pay.
Someone is reflected at your front door.
I've been for maybe let's say 4 months, and the 5th month I just decided, okay, this month I don't want to pay. Then the 6th month I make another payment. Will I still have access to the community and still just continue, or do I have to start all over again?
No, you won't. That's why, I made the example. I said, think of DBC like your Netflix subscription. The month you don't pay, you don't watch. The month you pay, you rejoin. So let's say you join DBC now, and also once you're out, your commission ends as well, because you are no longer a part of it. So other people can't be paying you money for something you are not a part of, right? So the way DBC works is that if I join this month now, when I joined DBC, this thing I'm telling you, and I joined at $20. There are people who joined at 18. Today is 38. Next week is 98. So let's say that I joined DBC, me that joined at $20 per month. I wake up next month and say, this thing, I don't want to be a part of it again. So I cancel my subscription, because you can just easily click on cancel subscription and leave, right? If I decide to come back to DBC, now that it's selling at $38, I will pay $38 to rejoin, because when I joined, it was $20, but I canceled. Now that I'm rejoining, I'm going to have to pay the current price, which is $38. So let's say now that you are joining at $38, if you leave and you come back, let's say the following month, and it's now $98, you would also have to pay $98 to be able to be a member. So that's how it works. It's important to know that one is ongoing. The way I look at it is anyone who is even thinking of becoming an affiliate marketer, at the very least, you should be able to get convinced two people about what you are learning in the affiliate program so that when those people join, they cover whatever you're paying to be there. Because that's, you can't, it's just let's go back to bank marketing. If you are a marketer in a bank, for example, you can't sit down in the office and expect money to just people to be opening accounts. A friend of mine got a marketing job in one of the, I won't mention the bank name from, you know where you are from. I'm Canadian, I don't know where you're from. And if she doesn't go out to meet people to talk about, hey, please open account, carry file and go, she's not going to get new accounts to be opened. So if she's not bringing in money as a marketer, that's the same thing, the same way. You're marketing things. It's just that this time around, you're marketing a product that is digital. But you have to at least ask yourself, do I want to create content to market this product so that I can get people to join, so that I can make, as I'm speaking to you, I'm already earning like 4,000 every month from DBC. But how am I making that money? I'm spending my time here trying to tell you what it is. If you know that you are looking for how to make money with no work done and zero, do nothing, I just join and I sell, it's not going to work. And it doesn't matter how many members you have. You have to create content, you have to market it, you have to tell a friend, you have to tell people what's inside, what they will learn, what they will gain. And anybody, and you don't even have to lie. And even though I've seen people that say, when you join, you will see what's inside. I say that's a very bad marketing strategy. You want to tell people the truth, and whoever is convinced enough to join, they will know what they are getting themselves into. They are joining because they also have the intention of actually becoming a marketer, not just, I'm looking for how to make money online with magic. No.
Yeah,
So
Mimi, I joined, I bought my DBC from you and I bought at $20. But at the
you
moment,
bought
I'm
at
just taking my
28,
time.
right?
Yeah, before it was launched at all. Then
Right.
I'm just taking my time to go through it. I'm doing my DBA classes. I want to, because I bought volume 1. I want to really know about the skills and everything before I start marketing. I'm doing the same thing with DBC, so I'm just taking my time.
Yeah, of course. And it's
Yeah.
okay. Like I said, there are people, you're welcome, ma'am. There are people who bought DBA, DBC because they want to learn the skills. And then when they move on to the other part of telling other people to also come and join, they also earn commission. I do not know any single digital product right now that can let you keep 85% of what the product is. And one thing that made me join DBC and DBA is that when I make money, I'm not running after anybody to say, where is my commission? No. If I list my affiliates on Stan Store and you buy, my part is already showing on my how much I've made. I'm not chasing Brooklyn around to say, hey, I sold your DBA. No, it's so well organized that any sales I make, I can see that amount on my store. And when it's ready for cash out, I simply withdraw to my bank account. So it's straightforward. If I talk about DBA, invite people, people join, I earn. If I join DBA, I also learn the skills there so that I can use it to start a business. If I don't talk about it and I don't learn the skills, I make nothing. Let's let's keep it 100. That's how it works. Adevinkpe, why are you here? I wanted to skip your name. Why are you here? She's in my mentorship. She's in my, oh yeah, unmute yourself. Is this love? Go ahead.
Well, it's just a simple question. Mimi, how are you?
Hi, Ma. Good
So,
afternoon. I see you're in the car.
So for the the volumes, if you buy only one volume, if somebody else is buying from your store, is the commission going to be based on only that one volume, or is just a flat commission?
If somebody buys from your store, say that again, please.
Okay, you have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3.
Right.
Right. So and you have like a total package, like 3 in 1, which is I think about 4. So if somebody is just buying only volume 1, for you to get the 85% commission,
you are getting your commission on the volume the person bought.
Okay, so it's not so if they are buying okay.
That's a good question. I have volume 3. I bought volume 3, 444. And because I bought volume 3, volume 2, volume 1 comes with it. Somebody can reach out to me and say, Mimi, I want to join DBA, but I want to start, the things I need are inside volume 1. even though I joined with volume 3, right? If they buy volume 1 from me, it's only the commission of 85% of volume 1, but it's also good money. That's $94. If the person buys volume 2, you are keeping 85% of the volume 2. If they buy volume 3, DBA will also give them access to volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3, and you get 85% commission of your volume 3. That's how it is. So when you buy volume 3, you have all the volumes. But if somebody comes and buy volume 1 from you, you are going to get the commission of volume 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the one that will not break it down and put them volume 1, volume 2, or volume 3 on your stand store?
No. When they give you your affiliate link, it's already like that.
Oh, okay.
Already, you will see volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. So once you buy volume 3, it's broken down already. You that you're an affiliate, you're not even really doing it. The listing part is when you now add it to my store. Remember when I was teaching you guys how to create a product in Stand?
Right.
So you just go there and put the URL as your store, so that when you put your Stand store link on your Instagram bio, and we've done all of this in class. When somebody clicks on your Stand store link, it takes them to where your product are displaying, and they can choose the volume they want to buy. So but in terms of how it comes, it's already like that from DBA themselves. So this is the only thing you're doing. When you add it to Stand Store and somebody clicks your Stand Store link, you see how everything is listed separately.
Right,
so if somebody wants volume 1, they just click here. If they are buying volume 3, they are clicking here. But it's separated on its own.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mimi.
Welcome.
Mimi, quick question again. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
So now, what's volume 1? And I've learned all my skills and everything. Now I want to start the next part, and I want to buy volume 3. So do I need to buy a fresh volume 3, or can I do a top up?
No, that's a good question.
Makes sense.
So
Yeah.
no, man. So once any volume you buy, the other volumes that you didn't buy will be locked. So in the classroom, you will see where it says upgrade. When you click on the volume that you now want to buy, you pay the difference. But it's not like you're buying the fresh volume from start. No.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you can
because
upgrade.
I can see my 2 and 3 is locked.
I
only have access to 1.
So you see that one that is locked.
Yeah.
That one that is locked now, there is an option. There's one message there saying upgrade, right?
Yeah.
If you click on that upgrade, you will just pay that difference that is showing to you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And again, the PLR, I've been reading some books on ebook and everything, with the thing. So if I want to, the only part I don't get, some have prices that you can sell. For example, if you are doing ebooks and other products that you want to put in your store. But some don't have, especially on volume 1. I don't know if it's the same for all the volumes. Some don't have prices, because when I was watching the video, it talks about prices, that it comes with prices. But on volume 1, the PLR doesn't come with prices. So if I want to put them on my store now, on my Stand store,
you have to gauge what you think the product is worth.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to just gauge what you think. The ones that have price means you can't sell them lower than that price. But the ones that don't, you just kind of look at what you think the product is worth, and then you put price on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This thing really makes sense. Guys, if you haven't bought this, just
yes, maybe because I'm not the marketer that shouts, come on, join this video, come on.
I'm telling you guys, this is the real. Even though I've not made any sales, but I'm just taking my time to learn the skills that I need, everything that I need. I'm just learning.
Very important.
Yeah, very, very interesting. Thank you so much, Mimi. I will tell your class again on Saturday.
All right.
Bye.
Austin?
Hello.
Austin, sorry. I'm just taking the hands that are up. So if you have questions, just use the Zoom hand raising. Austin, go please.
Hi, Mimi. I'm sure I'm the only Austin here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the one you are talking to. Okay.
Yeah, you're.
The questions I want to ask, the sister Bingpe and Tamara, so they already asked the same question I wanted to ask. Maybe they are reading my mind. I don't know. And I don't know why people are calling you Mimi. I saw your name there. I saw Ifoma. I think I prefer to call you that one.
It's my full name, Ifoma Mimi. They are my real name.
I will call you Auntie Ifoma. So my question, the question I want to ask, as I live in Germany, and I have a cleaning company. a very big cleaning company, but I'm the last video, the last class we did with this man, I forgot his name. He taught us how to do this Facebook ad and something. Yeah. Oh yeah. So after I did everything, and sincerely speaking, my emails are now like almost every week they are full. Like the customers are coming in, and I can't even take some jobs. It's
Why
very.
did I not record that part? I need to give him his flower. Hold on, please. Can you imagine? You did the ad. Wait, please. No verse, because it's not me, but I need to give him this flower. Hold on. Please go ahead, sir. Say that again.
His name is this Mr. DME. After he taught us about this Facebook ad, I did it. I did this Facebook ad about my cleaning company, and I did the videos, and I took some pictures from this. I think it's Pelex also that doesn't have this copyright, something like so. I did this video. I uploaded it, and sincerely speaking, our emails is full from companies, private people, even my enemies that were fighting with me. I swear to God, they wrote me and was like, we have these fitness studios. If you want to clean it, how much are you gonna charge? These are my enemies.
Your cleaning company that you created ad for after the ad class, you are getting so much clients that you cannot even attend to, right?
Even I said I have two enemies. They don't talk to me, but now they wrote me on Insta. They wrote me, I swear, they wrote me and they was like asking, they have 2 fitness studios. How much will I take to clean it? I didn't even answer them because now I am doing my cities before. Now, other cities that I have to like drive like 1 hour to go to the place, they are now writing if I can come and, it has really elevated my style that now, before I run after customer, I send like numerous emails, like I'll be sending the same emails to
now
different
customers are running after you because
now they're now coming, and I'm doing shakaras, and I'm like saying, okay, I will pick this or I will pick that. It's very amazing, and I love this. And the way I'm saying it, the way this thing is going, I might close this company. I might close this company someday, and I will go full digital. And maybe then
wow.
we'll sit and drink coffee together and say, see what you did to me.
See,
that's number
when I saw people will write me and say, please come and run ads for me. I said, come and learn how to run ads for you.
Exactly.
See, in our community, if we are honest, we don't know how to do things. We just want to make money without learning how to do something.
Yeah.
So when we did it, and you are not the only person, I'm just glad that I'm able to record this part. There's a woman that wrote me and said that she started, she sells kids clothing and all of that. And then after the class with Mr. DME that we did, because I vet people that come under my platform, you have to have similar character like me. You have to be transparent. You have to be willing to teach. And you notice there were no slides. It's step by step how to do it.
Exactly.
So when she did her ad, she sold out. And people are not saying, do you have this in color green? Do you have this in color blue? She didn't know that the ads, and she did it herself. And she was telling me, I didn't even spend up to 10,000 naira to run this ad. And the one that she has been paying ad experts 500,000, 200,000, no result. The one that we're teaching in class that say, don't do too much, do like this, do this one, create your offer like this. She sold out. And one of them sent me an amper. She said, I don't know where you live. I'm not a stalker or anything. I just want to send you appreciation. I'm serious. And so these are the things that, again, because everybody's on social media, sometimes when people hear from outside, I couldn't have made this up. They will now know that, oh, this person is genuine, this person is sincere. But I'm so happy for you, really. It's a big money.
It is very crazy because now I always, when somebody will just write on, because now we're also looking for workers. So I'm not only posting videos for customers, I'm also posting videos to look for workers. Now people are writing on Facebook. I'm looking for.
Buy me champagne, oh. You should
I'm looking for
$50 training.
Even the customers, some will write, and I'll be like asking for which city, please. I like for which city, because I'm looking for a job. Yeah, for which city, and it's very crazy. And the second question, I'm really fortunate to have met you. I've not met you in person before. I just saw you on Insta, and I'm a kind of guy that I really want to learn more. As I want to like go with it. I want to go with the flow. And my second question is, and I'm flying to Nigeria on Sunday. I'm going for 1 week. I'm not going to even flex. I'm going to teach my brothers and sisters, because all these send money. I don't want it anymore. I was like, I swear. And this thing you said, that a lady with selling kids wear.
Yeah.
There's so much kids wear here that I'm planning to take home to my sister. She should just close her shop and her POS, and she should close everything. As in, I've gotten her a good paid job that she will just learn out. I'll just teach her to do this ad, and that's all.
You know, the point you made now about teaching people is something that we don't know how to do. When you learn a skill, just because these ones are your sister now, so you're not charging them, I understand that. But when you learn something, teach it to other people, because we gatekeep a lot in our community. If I teach it, go cast, everybody go know.
No, I will teach you. I will teach and make money. That's where my second question is going, because like I said, I live in Germany, and this DBC that you are asking, I don't really know if I can sell it here in Germany. Does it have some kind of variety of languages, or it's only in English?
So that's another thing. I think it's only in Spanish, Swahili. That's a good question.
Spanish.
I don't know if it's in what's German, what's that your German language called?
Dutch.
Dutch. I don't know if they have it in Dutch, so I'm gonna just click on the welcome and see what languages. I don't know, to be honest. I don't. Let's see. I think there's a place that normally put what language they come in. I've seen 2 people here from DBA community stealing from my strategy. You might as well just help me answer the question. Joy and I saw someone in the comments saying, "Oh, that means I'm doing too much in my mentorship." But you're here learning my sales strategy.
No,
So you might as well help me.
Really, Mimi, I have a mentorship. And honestly, what you said, I've been following you. I'm a crazy follower, an addict of your content.
Help me. Is there Dutch there?
Can you imagine this lady? I'm in a mentorship class where from what you said, I'm doing too much actually. You are just doing your setup. If you have any question, they teach them. Okay, it's time for us to go and sell. Okay, let's go and do this one. Okay, let's go. I beg. It's a lot of work. Mentorship is not easy. And then when you now put some price on it, funny enough, they didn't even buy this course from me. I sent your link to the group. I said everybody should join, and I hope they are here listening. Okay, let them come and hear the meaning of the mentorship. Some of them will buy the course elsewhere, and the person that you bought it for will block you. They don't even want to hear from you. Yeah, on TikTok is actually crazy. It's happening on TikTok. People don't have time for mentorship. Mimi, mentorship is really, really stressful. It's really stressful. Okay, but it be like
I said that you wanted to just voice that out, like come on.
I just want to say it out because and I believe they hope they join early and heard the part where you see them, they are saying they are here. Yes, I'm exposing all of you now. You are here. See, Mimi does not do too much. She just teach you if you want to learn how to cash out. But me now, I mean the whole in her hand say, okay, when I don't post products, when I don't create product, I'm so tired. And we're here in the UK.
I actually think I do too much, but doing too much does not mean you can't. I do what I feel is effective. Like I have people here who have joined my classes and they've seen results, but I've also learned that I don't have to ring people's phone and say, "Hey, come and create content. Have you posted? Have you done this? Have you done that?" I believe that the best people that I've mentored that makes money online are people who, first of all, have the willingness to want to earn online. So I am not chasing you like a child to come and create content. However, if you need me, I am very accessible. Everybody in my mentorship can tell. If you ask me a question, I would answer you. If you can't say, "Oh, I've been answering, as I've been chasing Mimi around. No, that cannot be me. Not from my mentorship. However, I can't force you to want to make money. And even what you're doing is actually, thank you, Annie, say you are. It's counter, it doesn't work. That thing you're doing, you will stress, you will talk, but it won't work because you can't force people to. If the first thing you would tell people you are mentoring is, hey, go to these classrooms and learn the skill. If that person is, this is my job full time, I create content as my full time job. You think somebody could have convinced me to leave my 9 to 5 and be a full time creator? No, those kind of decision would have to come from within you. So the people you are mentoring, you are not supposed to be chasing them around like rabbits. Nah, it doesn't work. And you can take this as someone who has been doing classes for more than 2 years now. When you want to mentor people, you can give them tasks. Those that finish my 12 weeks mentorship for content, they will tell you, I'll give you assignments. You'll be busy. You will do work. So we leave talk to doing, and I'm not going to chase you. You submit it, I will give you my feedback, and I take my time and listen to every video you create. I open your page. I do, yes, so I will do all of that, but I'm not going to, Annie's here. I will not go to you and say, hey, you did not post, you did not say, no, I won't do that because it doesn't work. But well done, because for the parts that you're also doing in your own community, maybe you would want to also try the strategy where you let people take accountability and you let them
for themselves.
Yeah, you let people say, I'm hungry, I want to make money. Let that hunger and that anger too, that everybody's just making money online apart from me. Let them use that anger and push. So Austin was saying he's making so much sales from joining my class that I did with Adeyemi. Well, do you think if Austin refused to create, I showed you how to create ad. I'm showing you how you create ads that work. If you refuse to create ad for your business, I can't come to you and say, hey, after you learn how to create ad, you didn't create ad. No, I won't do that. But you see the people who takes the initiative to say, I learned how to create this ad. Let me create ad for my business. And they are selling out in both their cities and cities that they don't even know how to get to. That is someone who learned something with the willingness of, I want to implement what I learned because I taught you. So you might want to check that strategy out, Joy, especially if it's not yielding results. You might want to do it the other way around. The question about Germany was why I called Joy. I don't know. I think I saw Swahili, Spanish. I would have to go and check if Dutch is there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry for taking your time. So thank you very much. That's my question. Maybe maybe since I'm going to Nigeria, maybe I will make a video now. Okay, thank you.
All right. Faceless Bima.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
So I just wanted to chip in before I ask my questions.
Right.
One, I've been in this space for a while, and the other person was saying something about upgrading. You do know that you can actually upgrade. You can give her your own link to upgrade.
I know.
Okay, so you are not interested in that.
I just feel like she can also upgrade directly.
Yeah, actually. Okay, now, my last question. I'm sorry, just in case if I offend anybody. No, not to you, to our people in the question. Just to, buttress what the last Joy was saying. Excuse me, why are Nigerians lazy?
Are we lazy?
Oh my goodness. You know why your class is simple? You just do a Zoom call and I'm not in your mentorship group or something, but honestly, I've not had, I'm faceless, so I've not had, but I've had people talk about the fact that Nigerians, maybe not Nigerians, but blacks, literally wants to be spoon-fed. Oh, you say you're going to do this, you say you're going to do that. And
the class is far from simple, sharp.
No, your class is not. I mean, like you said, one of the things you said is that one, the person is willing. She gives assignment, and you guys do the assignment, and you are not on her neck calling her out and coming to shout at her that, oh, you promised to do this, you promised to do that. It is a business. It is your own business to also do yours. There are larger creators that don't even entertain any of this. You just buy from them, they throw into a group, and that's about it. Right. So I just one of the reasons why I am faceless. But when I met you and I'm like, she is face forward and she's dealing with our people. How is she doing this, God? Because man, our people can stretch you. Like, they literally want you to spoon feed them. And I'm considering maybe I should use my personal account or something. But I've just been using my faceless account. I'm doing well with it. But when I met you, I'm like, oh, okay. Should I not? So that's why I'm just like, okay, how do you manage those people that want to be spoon fed? Or do you like, okay, when you interact with them, you're like, okay, I don't want this person in my community. This person is going to drain me. Even if I want to make money, but because I want my mental health I want to be sane in this business, I came here to, I still do my 9 to 5. I want it as a side hustle. I don't want to leave 9 to 5 to come and start another 9 to 5 on this. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So in my own experience, I have not I've not had students that actually want me to spoon feed them. Maybe they come with that mindset, but after the first experience with me changed. I don't know. So I don't have people, because I'm also going to say this in case, just like Bima or whoever is doing mentoring, or you want to coach, set expectation. I think that's where the problem is. When you don't set clear expectation of what people can get from you, that is where you run into troubles like that, because now people do not know what exactly to expect from you. You didn't make it clear what you would do and what you won't do. So
I think that's why
if you
wrong. I
don't,
think that's the problem is.
Sorry, if you don't set expectation of, for those asking when is the next Facebook class, I just shared it in the chat, is in 10 days time. So if you don't set expectation, if you notice anything I do, all my classes, I list even to the first topic, how I will teach it. I will mention what exactly you are going to get from me. So I don't ever get students that actually, maybe I'm just lucky, but I don't have anybody expecting me to spoon feed them in my classes. And I say this with a very humble heart. I've trained more than 2,000 people if I combine all my trainings together. So why do I not get those mindsets, or why do I not get people like that? Is because from the first day, even when you look at my advert self, you will see that I am very clear on what you will get from me. I would write them out one by one, saying, hey, if you're joining, these are the things I would do in the training, so that you are not deceived to join anything that I'm doing. You are not like, oh, I didn't know that that was going to be a thing. No, you are not. There's nothing like that. If you join any of the classes that we do, I would have already mentioned that, hey, these are the things I would teach. So you see how I mention it. So I'm not expecting anybody to say, oh, you didn't cover point 3. I'll say, oh yeah, I wrote that I was going to cover that. So I'm accountable by listing what you will get from me. You are also I don't get, so just to answer your question, set expectation so that people know what to expect from you. I also don't think people want to be spoon-fed though, unless I've seen people who advertise classes in a way that makes it look as if you want to do everything for those people. So when they pay you, they truly now expect you to do everything for them because you said you were going to. So I think because you want to, sometimes because coaches want to make sales, they go about promising things that they know they don't have the patience for. Another thing too that I can tell you that I have as a gift, and if I'm making sense and you've been to any of my class, you can also acknowledge this. I am too patient for you to even wear me out. You can't wear me out. Anybody here, you can unmute if you've been to my class before. One of the testimonies that people
That's so true.
can't wear me out. It would take 100,000 of you to wear me out. I'm too patient for you to do something that will get me out of my skin, especially if you paid me for a service. It's just a gift for me, but it's also something that I've trained myself to understand that the knowledge level of what I'm trying to share is not the same level where this person is. Even if you ask, one woman said, this girl is asking same question over and over. Your patience level is so crazy. Even if you ask me stupid question, I am not where you can't wear me out. You can't get me tired. You can't. But as coaches, as trainers, Bima, we want to also remove our emotions from someone is asking one thing over and over and over. Remove your emotions from it. Also promise, be clear, be concise. This is what you will get from me if you are under me. These are not the things, these are the things that I won't be doing. These are the things that I will be doing. So that people also understand when it comes to expectation. I hope that helps. Or I don't know what else to say. I've said everything I wanted to say. Ade, but you can't wear me out. It takes maybe devil
Thank
himself.
you.
Can't wear, especially if you pay me money. I can't be worn out. If you pay me $50, $20 for something, as far as I'm concerned, you are my customer, so you can't get me upset. Ade.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
And thank you for the
We have moved
blessing.
from DBC now to mentoring and everything. Go ahead.
And good evening, everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, please, I have lots of questions, but let me just answer. Let me just ask two. I've been following you for a while now, and I don't know why I've decided not to join any of your classes. Based on the testimonies that I just heard now, I think I'll take an urgent step concerning that. Then similarly, I'm a researcher.
Okay.
So my question is, some organization, if you are on social media, they might not like it. So assuming I want to do content or I want to start something, do you think Faceless will be better for me, or what do you think?
That's a good question, and I like the fact that Bima is also faceless, so maybe she can also like add to whatever I want to say. In my opinion, there are people who have mastered the art of creating faceless content and they're able to grow. But it is harder for you to build a faceless page than for you to build one with face where you have community. Why? Social media, people already have negative mindset. One person must have been scammed by a page that there's no face. Even me, that my face is everywhere. Sometimes I advertise the class. Someone will say, "Can I video call you to be sure it's you?" I'm like, my face is all over my page. So just know that if you're trying to build a brand and there's no face, it's going to also take you more work to build a community. I don't know if I'm saying the truth because, sorry, I don't know if I'm making sense to you. It is easy to take faceless videos, put something on it, and post it. But in terms of building community, I do not know how easy it is for someone to relate to a faceless page. So let's go back to DBC and DBA. You want to sell product that is $444, right? And your face is not going to show. You would have to be super creative to convince people to put their credit card in a page where there is no face. So let's just put that at one side. There are also people that create faceless content where it depends on what it is. I don't think let's say I'm cooking now. I can create YouTube videos about the food that I make without me showing my face because whoever is watching is really watching to learn the recipe and the way I make it. So it depends on your niche. I'll just throw the question back to you. Are we talking going faceless, selling DBA and DBC, or are we talking going faceless just like in your general niche?
Not generally, maybe some specifics, like you explained the DBC and DBA. It's not necessarily one sales. You can just take a topic that is of interest and learn it, and you can share your ideas with other people.
Okay, so if that's what you want to do, I see nothing wrong with that. If you just want to coach, I don't know how many of you follow Diary of the Niger Gay Fair. That's how she started her content. She would just write. She was not showing her face. I think she got to almost 300,000 without even her face showing, until she was comfortable enough to like come online. So if you want to just create a page where people can come and learn things, you are teaching, you are educating, I think that's different. But if we're talking about making sales, we have to be honest with ourselves that it might be difficult for people to be convinced buying something from a page where there's nobody there and they don't know if it's scam or not.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to say something before
Right.
So one, to succeed in this space as a faceless account, it is very hard. I'm not going to lie. But one of the things that can help you is one, when you have to create a very good highlights, taking people from like take people on your journey from day one up until whenever you want to take them to. And another place where you can really shine is in your stories, right? You could be making a cup of coffee or cooking or something, and you're doing a voiceover, just walking them through your day or telling them about the product, yeah, without you showing your face. Yes, you would actually um that would help you to really, really shine. Then in your DMs as well, when somebody connects with you and they're interested in what you have to offer, yeah, and you do a few messages. The next one after a few messages introducing yourself is you doing a voice note and just talking to the person. So by so doing, yes, the person feels more comfortable. And there have been instances where I had to set up a Google Meet to chat with people. And yeah, so if you don't, I mean, it's hard work. I'm not going to lie, it is hard work. But yeah, if you can do the work, every business, everything is hard work, even for face forward people. But yeah, for faceless is more, there's a lot, you have to do a lot as well.
All right, thank you. Caroline. Caroline.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I was going to ask if the link, if someone joined through you,
Right,
and they at any point in time cancel their subscription, do you still get the commission?
That's true.
Of course not. If you cancel, you are not part of it. It's like you have Netflix. If you cancel, you can't watch it, right? So don't forget that DBA, the access you are getting is both for the affiliates, is both for the classrooms. If you are out, you are out. Everything you earned is gone. If you come back, you start all over again. That's the way it works. So it's ongoing. Okay. So if you say this month, I want to cancel, as you cancel, you're also canceling, your benefits. If you rejoin again, you start all over again. That's how it works.
No, the question I'm asking is, like, for example, now, if someone joined through me and I get a commission, 50% commission from them every month.
I got your question. If you leave, your commission is gone. Is it correct? That's my. Do you understand that?
Like, if them, like the person that joined through me leaves, that's what I'm asking, not me leaving.
Okay, let me take it again. So, if you join DBA, as long as you're paying monthly and you've invited 10 people to join you, you're earning 50% commission from all 10 of them every month. It's ongoing payments, right? All right. Let's say one person leaves. That means you only have 9 people within DBA. So DBA is not paying for the third person because the person didn't pay, right? Don't forget that the commission they are giving you is the money that those people paid, right? To be there. So if that person cancels their subscription, of course, that means unless they are that means they have to bring money from somewhere to pay you. But no, if the person leaves, the money you earn is also gone. This is my strategy for everybody that wants to do DBC. Be willing to talk about it because you need minimum 3 people to come and learn within the academy. And if those people also invite other people, they won't want to leave. Now, most of you talk about canceling. I've not had any person that wants to cancel DBC under me. You know why? If you join DBC and you too, you have somebody that has joined on through you, and you have two people, $19, that's $36, and you are paying only $38 to be there every month. So you will cancel because of $2 that you are paying to be there. Probably not. If you now have 3 people under DBC that joins through your link, 19 times 3, that's $57. So you are really not even paying anything to be there. And you are still going to be earning that $57. Let's just assume you are using it to cover the amount you are paying to be there. So hardly do you see someone who is earning commission. As I join with $20 now, I'm expecting $800 and something. Do you think I'll go and cancel my $20 subscription for someone that is making 800 and something? No. So that's the way it works. If anybody you invite, if they leave, your commission earned. If you leave, your commission ends. Subomi.
Shubomi Mimi.
Sorry?
I said Shubomi.
Ah, don't vex.
Okay.
Shubumi. What did I call you?
You said Subomi or something. It's okay.
God, I beg.
Shubomi.
And
How
I
are
grew up
you?
in Lagos, so God, I beg. No
That's
vex.
okay. How are you, first of all? I want to appreciate you, like for real. You really, really doing a great job. I really appreciate you. And take it or not, you have impacted me somehow. Like I'm really, really grateful. I met you on Instagram. So I was out of Instagram for a little bit, like almost 5 years.
Oh,
I know
that's not a
nothing.
little, that's not a little bit.
It's not good at all. I went through life, understand?
Oh,
So like totally out of social media. So me coming back trying to get on this internet stuff is like what that lady said earlier, that like I'm probably gonna be spoon fed this time.
okay.
Because it's like I literally I was watching those videos and everything, but it's just like clearly bye. You know. So I'm just at this point that all this the last class I came into, I did understand some few things, but going through it, I'm probably gonna need a mentorship or whatever. That's why I was asking about, because at this point I don't even know what question to ask, because using even CapCut to do all the video things and posting and everything is a kind of little hassle, you know.
Mm.
So I want to ask, what do you suggest in my own kind of situation?
See, these questions, and I do understand that it's coming from a genuine place, but let me tell you guys something. It's not hard. The job that you do now is harder than learning how to use CapCut. The problem is that we don't want to dedicate time to learn these things. So let me just throw this back, Shubimi. So you are in a classroom where they are teaching you press here, click here, do this. But you are not taking that class to get to that skill fast.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you join somebody's mentorship and they are shouting on you, nothing is going
Mm-hmm.
to happen because you are not learning the skills that are already
Excuse.
designed in a way that is already step by step. Even if
Okay.
you join the most patient person, you won't. And I said this because I also understand the part of hand holding. Let's say I'm switching to your career, for example, I'll be the novice in your career. I wouldn't know anything. However, if you give me step by step guides to follow, but I refuse to follow them, I'm not going to learn anything. So my point is this. The reason why I like DBA is because these skills are already there within the classroom. Then it's my responsibility to dedicate maybe 1 hour a day, every day, to learn a skill that I do not have. I'm going to go back again for another example. I'm a full-time content creator. I'm self-taught. Today I'm teaching people how to do content, but nobody taught me. Everything I learned by myself. But how did I learn it? I was not born with the skill of editing or lightning. This studio that you see, I use my hand to build it the way you look at it. I did all of that, but I was not born with that skill. So what did I do? What I do not know how to do, I go and learn it. I don't know how lightning works. I start learning about lightning. I don't know how to edit. I go and I take editing class and I start to practice. I don't know how SEO works. I take those classes. I was telling you guys that I really want to do Shopify. I'm a novice when it comes. I don't know anything about it, but guess what? I'm now learning Shopify. So tomorrow, when I say, hey, I'm so good at Shopify, it's not because I knew it 10 years ago. I just learned it. So I believe that all of us can learn something that we really, really want, especially, especially if those things are not like becoming a surgeon. We are talking basic digital skills that are both on YouTube. Let's even forget about joining. I'm trying to find the person that is making noise. The background is so noisy. Let's even forget about joining DBA, DBC, because it's not even about that. Let's just assume that you want to learn something. You can go on YouTube and type that in and start for free without joining DBA, DBC, any of that. If we do not dedicate time, I remember when I was trying to set up a podcast studio, I don't know anything about microphones. You will see me till 10 p.m. I'm locking myself learning microphones. What's dynamic microphone? What does lavalier mean? How do I set it up? How do I connect it? How do I put it on? You have to learn. All of us, we are capable of learning something. We either find a way or we find an excuse. That's what I see. So if I go to classrooms that are so simple in a way that they explain it, and I tell myself, Kilele, I'm confused. That's just me looking for an excuse to tell myself that this thing is so confusing, so I run away. Another thing is, in order for you not to get overwhelmed, pick the areas that you're interested in. I was telling that lady, you can't learn everything within DBA. Me, I don't know everything within DBA. I don't want to start corporate banking. I don't want to do land banking either. I'm not opening it. I'm not interested. I focus on areas that concerns me and concerns the brand that I'm trying to build for myself. That way I am not overwhelmed. If I go on CapCut, the classroom that is teaching CapCut, I just focus on CapCut. But we can all learn all these things. I don't think it's that difficult. I don't know what you do in your 9 to 5, but I can tell you that learning digital skill is easier than your job that you do now.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
I'm learning.
I think you said that's interesting. Who said, Chineye, what happened? No, it's the truth now. We have to just say, one thing about me, I don't know how to sugarcoat. I don't know how to cajole people or like make your feelings. I just want us to see there's money online, no. And what I tell people is that the reason why you're comfortable without any online skill is because you don't know how much you're losing. That's why you're comfortable. If you have an idea, I usually don't show like how much I made, but the last video, someone messaged me to say, oh, what can I do online to get immediate success? That video made me record one of my stores. We have passed $100,000 in sales. How? I worked. I have to learn all these skills I'm telling you now to learn. But if it's two things, if I learn, I will earn. If I don't want to learn, I have nothing to earn from. It's as simple as that. So oftentimes, and I had a good job. I didn't join content because I was doing nothing. When I moved to Canada, I was working in an engineering firm as a project manager. We're building Tesla charge substations. So it's not like I didn't even have a job. The problem is you don't know how much you're losing by not being on the digital space. So you're comfortable because what we don't know cannot kill us, right? I don't know how much I'm losing. I don't know how much I'm missing. So I'm not even bothered. After all, I don't know what the possibility on the other side is. But if you do know, and it's just a matter of time, look at even shopping these days. Everybody's shopping online. Look at the lady in China that does a live shopping that made $8 million on TikTok live. How much is so sometimes when you look at the possibility, let me just do a quick, let me know in the comments which country you are joining from. Austin is in Germany. Let me see which country. Are you trying to tell me that if I have a business that is in a physical location, I will have all of you, US, UK? Where are you guys joining from? UK, Canada, UK. Okay, so Canada, UK, Germany. Are you trying to tell me that if I have a shop in Nigeria, okay, are you trying to tell me that if I have a shop here in Carrington Plaza, I will have somebody fly down from Germany to come and enter that shop? No, this is the power of virtual business, service-based business. Libya, can you imagine? Are you saying that if I open a shop in Lagos Island, I will have somebody from Libya fly down to come and buy that thing from us? So the digital space is a huge one. And trust me, if you know what that is going to become, even in just a couple of years, now that AI is now integrated to it, you will not be comfortable to say, I don't know this thing. No, the question will change from I don't know to I must learn this thing. How do I learn this thing? The questions will change. And that's one thing that I say too when I tell people that it's not that you don't have skill. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're not asking the right questions. Where do I learn the skill? How do I start? Where do I, if we're looking to learn something we do not know, we'll start searching on how to learn those things. If we were looking to give excuse as to why we don't know those things, we start to say it's overwhelming, it's tiring, I'm lost. It's just excuse. But I wanted to stop there. Ghana. All right. So for those of you that have joined the DBC while I was here preaching, I'm seeing your registration. I'm going to have to you have to message me and send me your as soon as you join DBC, there's an email that you receive instantly. Take a screenshot of that email, send it to our DM on Instagram, and I'll add you to my mentorship right away. I'm seeing your registration. It's just because I'm here, so I'm not able to. But all of you that are registering, just know that I'm seeing it, and I will add you to the mentorship. Okay, that is the end. Oh, that's a good question. You can't buy DBC is not even in Nigeria, and I think I mentioned that in one of the videos, so that you can't. Unfortunately, this opportunity is not in Nigeria. You can't join DBC from Nigeria. The school app will not open, neither will the school platform open. There are two people that insisted on joining from Nigeria. They are using VPN, but I feel like that's also another money because then you have to now pay for the VPN. So school as a platform, Africa is still like 10 years behind, right? I don't know what's going on, but school is not
So
in Nigeria.
Mimi,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do you think I should get the DBC first before the DBA or the DBA first?
They don't
I know
teach
I'm going to learn in both, but
Yeah, but they don't teach the same thing. So I will ask you this question. What are you interested in the most? Digital skill or AI skills?
digital skill, of course.
That's DBA. Because DBC is all about AI.
I have to know master one before I join AI. I mean, I'm like a novice right now. So,
So one is strictly AI, the other one is digital marketing. So
okay.
you might want to start with DBA because that's about digital marketing. DBC is more like the AI community.
A little bit intense.
Yeah, and not intense, it's interest. Like if you're not interested in AI.
I like AI, but I'm learn some skills first, get to that level before I can. Yeah.
Right.
Thank
But
you.
none of them is like more intense. They are the same class because it's not live. So all of them they are self-paced and you can learn at your own pace. But if you want to start with one, I would advise to go with DBA. First of all, it's not monthly, it's one-time payment, just in case you are not sure. So you're not like, oh, every month I have to pay for this. So DBA might be the best
Best
place to
option.
start. Yeah. And
Thank
then
you.
when you get a hang of it, you can decide to go to DBC. For those buying DBA through me, please just give me time. Once I'm out of this place, I would message you to join the mentorship because we have a class on Saturday, sorry, on setups. All right. Okay, I still have another hand. Thoughts and beyond. Go ahead. I was just about to say thank you for joining. And thoughts and beyond, though. Thoughts and beyond.
Yes, please, Mimi, I'm here. Okay,
Did you
please, thank you so much for this opportunity. I want to know how to pay for DBA.
I just sent it to the comment section, the chat. Are you able to open the chat here on Zoom?
Please, I'm not able to open it.
Okay, so just say hi to us on Instagram and we'll send it to you. Do you know how to
Okay,
say?
thank you.
Yeah, just say hi on Instagram and we'll send you a link on how to join.
All right, thank you.
All right. Someone that was asking if it's available in Rwanda. When these links that I shared, are you able to open them in Rwanda? Because that's how you know. Who was asking that question? Mwachuku, it's not Mwachuku.
It's Chioma.
Oh, okay. When I share the link on the chat, are you able to open them?
Okay, let me try. Let me see if I can.
Because you would know if it's in your country or not. School will tell you under maintenance or something if it's not in your country.
Okay, yeah. I think I should be able to open it. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Let me click and see if it works.
When you open it, is it telling you join or is telling you it's under maintenance?
No, it's just, I'm actually seeing the whole page, volume 2. Oh. Is it volume 2, that DBA volume 2?
That's not what I'm asking, ma'am. Like, when you see this, I'm going to paste one link now, DBC, right?
Because what I clicked on was DBA.
Okay. Because if school as a platform is not in your country, you might not be able to use it to make hold on, ma'am. So the link I'm pasting now, that one is for DBC. I want you to click on it, the one that I pasted just now.
Okay.
Tell me what it's showing you.
Yeah, digital boss coach.
So it's not telling you under maintenance or anything?
No, it said I should join.
Okay, that means it's in Libya.
30
That's
Libya
how you know.
coach.
That's how
Okay.
you know. Mercy? Mercy? Mercy, are you here? Okay, Bumi? Bumi?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, Mimi.
Good evening.
And everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
First, I would like to say thank you for this platform. I'm actually new. I don't want to say I'm a novice, but then I'm just trying to
Can you hear me
leverage
now?
the internet. Yes,
Oh,
can you
I'm
hear me,
hearing you.
Mimi?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Bumi, go first and then Mercy.
Okay, so I'm just trying to try and leverage on this internet and also earn some money. But presently, I'm in Nigeria, but I'm based in Sierra Leone now. This, I kind of like, what is it called? The AI stuff. But when I chatted you, you said it's not available to Africans. But with this link you just sent, I was able to open it, and I don't know if it's something I can access or something I can go with because I'm able to
Showing
open
you
it.
the option. Are you on your laptop?
No, I'm using my phone.
Okay. If it's showing you an option that says join, that means it's in your country.
Yes, it gave me an option to join, and presently it's showing me create your school account
No,
to
not
join
school
the
account.
database.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, not that one.
I wish you
Okay,
can
but
share
if,
your screen.
okay. I don't know. Let me see if I can share the screen.
I'll give you access to. If it's not telling you that school is under maintenance, just know that you can join. If it's telling you it's under maintenance, then
No,
that
it's not saying under maintenance. It's just telling me to create a school account where I have the option for first name, last name, email, and password.
yeah, that means school is
Already have an account. Okay, that would be great if it's available.
yeah,
But before joining the DBC, I just wanted to know because I really don't have much idea about digital marketing. I've tried it before, but I ran away because I felt that it was
or
overwhelming.
did you market or you
Mm.
just like the digital
No,
part?
no. I just joined a course. In fact, I just did a course and I joined a course, but it was still too overwhelming. So I just left the whole thing.
Okay.
But now, as the day is going by, someone is realizing the need to just be on this space. But I wanted to know, is it better that I start from your course? I know you have a course that is upcoming in like 10 days now.
That one is
Is
Facebook.
it better? Okay, that's just Facebook.
That's how to run. So what we do to avoid confusion, we separate all our classes. That one is, you remember when Mr. Austin was here talking about joining a class where he was able to make sales because he was running ads. That's just
Okay, I joined late.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's just how to run ad.
On May 24th, I'm doing content creation, digital marketing. That one is my personal class where I'm exposing the things I do as a content creator.
No, that's the one I'm talking about. The one for May 24th.
Okay, so that one is different now. You said the one on the 17th.
Okay, no, okay. No, I'm talking about the one you told me about was the one for May 24th, which I'm planning to join. I'm just thinking, is it not better I start with that one, get a anchor over how these things work before I start
Of course,
looking at
you can start
DBA,
anywhere you want.
DBC?
To be fair, you can start anywhere you want. All our classes are here specific. Like if this is the one you're talking about, it's about content creation, strategy, planning, all of that. I'm not teaching DBA in content class or anything like that, but if you click on it, you will see the things that I'm going to teach. Because like I was explaining, you need to know what you are going to learn in a training so that you know if what you're going to get in DBA is already in the training or is not there. So you know if it's not like one is stopping the other. If you join my content class, for example, doesn't mean I'm going to be teaching you how to run ads because that's not what it is. So if you see here, we have specified exactly what we are going to teach. And these are the things that I teach inside content class. So if you notice, there's nothing like DBA or DBC in there. It's just how to start content creation as a business. So that's a different thing. If you're doing DBA, DBC, you need to know that you're doing affiliate marketing. And it's the lessons within DBA and DBC is already in DBA and DBC. You have to learn it yourself here. It's already there. When you click on it, you start taking the lecture by yourself. So those are two different things completely. But if you want to take one at a time, that's fine. You know your capacity, you know what you can handle, so you can take it as you can take it as your strength can, I mean, not just your strength, your pocket too, right? So you do it at your own pace. All right. So I don't have, okay, I can't hear again. DBA link, I'll share it in the chat again. It's also at the top of our page. Please make sure you're buying through me so that I have one lady, I don't know where she bought. I've told her it's not through my link. And we are now trying to sort that one out. So this is DBA volume 1, 2, and 3 in the charts. As you're joining, I'm seeing you. So just give me some time. When I'm out of here, I'll catch my breath and I would start. You can send me a screenshot of your receipts to my Instagram, and then I'll see you on the mentorship on Saturday. All right. Mercy, your hand is still up, or is that from the...
No, my hand's actually up. I just wanted to, get something clear. For instance, when you want to take your classes, you list and let us understand these are the things that it covers. And then if it's something we're interested in, we just dive in. For the DBA and DBC, is there a link where you can just access like what it's all about or like the content? Then that can inform your decision on knowing, okay, if it's DBA you want to go for alone, or is DBC alone you want to go for?
Yeah, I was showing you. So this is, again, for those people asking, when is your Facebook class? When is this class? When is that class? All our classes are here. The link you see at the top of our page, click on it. All right. Once you click on it, you see where it says coaching and classes. You will see all my class and they all come with dates. Okay. So you can't miss it. All the classes have dates on them. Back to Mercy. Yes, so that you don't go and join a secret cult. It's good to know what's inside. If you come back to that same link at the top of my bio, you see where it says DBA and DBC. If you click on it, depending on the volume that you're interested in, let's say you click to buy volume 3. If you click on it, it's telling you the price. It's $444. As you scroll down, before you pay, it's already showing you what's inside volume 1. So hold on. You see, these are the things within volume 1. How to launch online stores, mindsets, digital marketing, PLR, email marketing, content vaults, CapCuts. Those are the things you will get within volume 1. So they are very clear on it. Volume 2, Shopify, content, all of this, TikTok shop. These are the things you learn. Passive income with AI. These are the things you will get within volume 2. If you want to get volume 3, these are the things that you will see inside volume 3. If you buy volume 3, you would actually have access to volume 2 and volume 1 and all the classrooms. So you can look at them and make up your mind on, okay, which ones do I resonate with me more? And then you can go for that one. So you should, of course, you'll be able to see what's inside. It's after you see what's inside before you see option to pay. So you see, it's until you are okay with all the programs, you understand it, then you see where it says purchase. So that's how it works. So you know
Okay,
which
that's good.
And I usually tell people this, even though I would like to make money from people, I just tell them that is either you buy volume 1 or you buy volume 3. Buying volume 2 makes no sense, in my opinion, no. Because even if you want to upgrade, it's better you're just upgrading from volume 1 to volume 3 that will come with both volume 2. So volume 2 on its own is 222, but I'll just tell you, if you just want to start, buy volume 1. It's $111 and it's one time anyway, and you cannot make up your mind from there and say I want to upgrade to volume 3. But buying volume 2 and you will not have access to volume 1, which is the basic, does not make sense to me. Yeah. As is that.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. The question, I just want to clarify something.
Yeah.
For DBA is one-off payment.
Yes, one
Sorry.
time.
Yes. And DBC is the continuous one where you pay monthly.
Yes.
And for DBA, is there a certain number of people that need to join you before you start getting a commission off when they join you?
For DBA?
Yes.
No. So DBA, anybody you sell your DBA to, you get your 85% commission.
Okay.
For any volume they buy through you. So it's not a number of person. If I sell DBA to just one person, I'm going to get 85% commission of that DBA that I sold. It's not monthly. I'm buying it one time. I'm also earning the commission one time. So if Azizat sells to Bumi, Azizat gets 85% commission from Bumi, from Bumi's sales. If Azizat sells to Abby, Azizat still gets 85% commission. So
okay.
Yeah, it's one-time commission from the people you sell to. It's not multiple, it's not like multiple commission or I need more people. No, anytime you make sales, you earn from DBA.
Again, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bumi?
Okay, sorry, I had a network problem. So just to add to what Aziza just asked, assuming I bought the volume 1 of DBA and I want to upgrade later to volume 3, am I still going to pay 444 or is going to be deducted?
No. So even while you're under that volume 1, you see where it says upgrade and you see the amount difference that you pay. You're not paying the full amount anymore. But the way I look at the amount to upgrade from volume 1 to 3 is better than upgrading. If you buy volume 2 and you have to now upgrade to volume 3 just for only, I don't know how to explain this. So first of all, that amount you paid for volume 1, if you want to go to volume 3, there's a price difference for that upgrade. It's not like you now have to pay 444. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Okay.
Yeah, so you're not paying entire 444 because you already have a volume already.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, Mercy.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
I'm back. Sorry, very quick one. For DBC, the monthly subscription, does it give you access to all of the content? Like once you pay that monthly subscription, you have access to learn anything you want to learn
That is within DBC.
within DBC. Yeah.
You have access, unless that training has, if anything within the classroom, because you're not really paying for the lecture, you're paying for membership. So you see all of these things that are within DBC, you have access. Even the things that, look at this now. You see, this is coming soon. Once they release it, I would have access to watch it. If they release all this training now that they are adding, and they keep adding things, I would have access to them. Coding was just released, so if it's released, you will have access. If it's something that a course that they are still putting together, the training, you will see it like this. But as long as I'm a member in this community, I have access to watch everything. You guys look at this. DBC launched April 28th. 2,300 people are already in. But I can still tell you that this is not saturated, because if you look at the number of population, if you look at the people we have on the internet space, we're talking billions of people visiting Instagram. It's still very new. The problem I have is that sometimes by the time we're making up our mind, it's already saturated. It's still new. So anybody, when you buy DBC from me, once you are inside this community, you see here where it says invite people, you go there and you copy your own link. Anybody you give that link to, DBC will give you 50% commission for life as long as that person is there. But I have to market it. See, where they are telling me I've earned 872. As long as these people are there, I would make the same money every month. But I pay $20 to join. So if you pay $30 to join, but you too, you know that you are a serious-minded person that is going to go and educate and talk about DBC and get people to join, you'll be getting commission every month simply because those people join through your link, and everybody's link is unique. If you look at this link now, is not the same link. Some codes are under the, if I keep going, you see code. Everybody's link is unique and different to them. So you earn monthly because you are paying monthly. But when you look at how much you're paying, I'm paying $20, but see, this month I'm going to be getting $872 will be paid to me, right? But I pay $20 to join. So it depends. If you know sincerely that you have no intention of marketing DBC, just know that you are there because you want to learn the AI skills. But if you have intention of marketing it, it's actually a good way. There's a guy that makes there's someone is number one now that makes 5,000 plus monthly on DBC alone, sharing his link for people to join DBC. That's, I don't know about you, but even in any currency, that's a lot of money to just have 5,000 that is paid to you as commission every month. But I cannot sit down here and tell you that you get that without work. No, you would have to market DBC. You have to invite people. You have to share with your audience. You need to create content. But if I look at $4,000 or $5,000, I think I'm currently at 4,000 plus. I think that is enough motivation for me to want to talk about DBC and also encourage other people to join, because if you do, you're not under me. This is my DBC. I'm currently at, you see, when there is money to pay out, they just tell me this money is available to cash out, and I just click on payout. I've earned 4,000, and this is a lifetime. You can see I'm not making it up. It's lifetime, is written there. Those of you that just joined now, you can see your name. You see how much I've earned, 1919. It's the same thing for you if you join. If you join and you invite other people, you get that same 50% commission because those people you invited came. But if you don't want to put in the work, just know that money is not going to come. Even my full-time job, will I be making, that's 4,000 USD. In Canadian dollar, that's like 5,000 plus. Coming to me monthly because I'm talking about DBC. I paid $20 to join, and I'm paying $20 every month, regardless of how much commission I'm earning. All right. Thank you so much. Very important questions were asked. Those that joined, please just wait for me. You join my mentorship. I'll see you guys on Saturday for our mentorship. And if you have any other question, just feel free to reach out to us on Instagram, and we're happy to answer. Thank you. I know it's already like.
Please, I don't know if you can hear me. I've been trying to raise my hand and I can't.
Yes, Jesse. Yes, I can.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
I've been following you for a while. In fact, you're always on my timeline. Because I watch your videos a lot.
Thank you so much.
Instagram, anywhere I go to, they just show me your video.
Thank you. Maybe I'm living in one of your rooms. You just don't know yet.
I think you are. You're practically living here. So you've been talking about a lot of things, and if you check your Instagram, I've sent you messages severally. But
I hope
yes,
I replied.
you did immediately.
Okay.
I've not been able to make up my mind because most times we have this thing in our head. Are you sure this person is real? Are you sure they're going to do what they said? All those things. I just saw one of your posts, one of your contents today that advertised this meeting this evening, and I decided to check. I'm using Europe time, but I have to use Nigerian time. I added 1 hour. I checked your story where you said join through the story. I joined. So now I think I'm sure that I'm talking to a normal person. It's not AI.
I told you that with my face everywhere. People say, can I video call you to be sure that it's you?
Yes, it has happened to me before. Somebody made a video call and I can see practically that it's not that person. They are using the person's picture, so those things are making, I'm just being skeptical about some of these things. But please, I really want to join one of your classes. I am doing 9 to 5, and I still want to add something aside, like a business. I've been on social media for a while, but I've not been constant. I don't post regularly because I don't have so much time. But now I think I'm interested in the DBA thing. I'm interested. But I want to join your first class, your class first. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it.
To join our class is very simple. If you
Yes,
go
I want to join that one first, then come to the DBA. But you just said something that somebody can end up, you keep waiting until maybe the prices will keep going up. Because there was one of your videos that said that 28th of April that the prices was going to go
supposed
up.
to move to $98. She extended it. But
Yes.
to still go to that $98.
Okay, so I say, okay, instead of waiting, let me join the DBA first.
Okay.
So I'm going to join the DBA,
DBA is
but
not 98. DBC is the one that the price is going to increase. DBA price is fixed.
So the DBA is the one that's $100 and something, Abby?
Depending on the volume you're buying, ma'am. So
volume 1.
Yeah, volume 1 is 100 and something. You know what's funny? She was giving out volume 1 as at just 2 days ago. If you join DBC, you will get DBA volume 1 for free. Now that has stopped. So again, because I'm not the owner, I'm just affiliating, right? If as of today, DBC is still 38, she can wake up and change the price to 98. The original price of DBC is going to be $98. That's their final price. Now, if you're buying DBA volume 1, this is just $111, but it's one time. You're not paying, and you have access to the community as well for life. It's just one-time payment.
Okay.
Yeah. So any volume you buy is one time.
Okay, I'll start with the DBA.
All right. No problem. Thank you, ma'am. And thanks
That
for
means every month, if I join the DBC, every month I have to pay $38.
Very new.
For life.
Very new.
Okay. Thank you so much.
If you don't want to be there, you just cancel. You know how you say this month I don't want to pay for Amazon Prime. You go and cancel subscription. That's the same way you can leave DBC.
So that means when you're coming back again, you're coming back new and starting afresh.
Yes.
There's no need. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, Choma.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Choma. Where's Choma?
Hi, I'm here. Good evening. I don't know what time is it on your side. Okay, please. Okay, sorry, afternoon. I want to understand something because I don't have any knowledge of affiliate marketing. So I don't know if it affects joining the DBC, or do I need to, get some background knowledge or basics knowledge of all these things before.
So that question is like saying, I want to start school. I want to study medicine. Do I need background? The whole point is an academy. The point is that you're going there to learn skills. I don't mean to laugh, but I wanted to use humor to make it.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
So it's a place where you're learning things you don't know. That's the whole point first. The money part is the fact that it has affiliate commission. They're telling you that if you invite people, you get money. But the purpose first is that, hey, I don't even know how this thing is done, so I'm going there to learn. That's the whole point. So if you have to have knowledge, why are you now going there to learn? Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
So even though we don't have knowledge, of course, there are other places you can go and learn things too, YouTube and all of that, but the whole purpose of the academy, and I like the fact that they added that word to their name, is an academy where you are learning things. You are there to learn things that you don't know. If you know them, you will not even join. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you learn and then you now get better as you learn. That's how it works.
Okay.
All right. I think Vivian.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Mimi. Thanks for the lecture. I just wanted to ask, let's say I join DBA now,
right?
And maybe I get other people that joins through my link. Is there a way they will also be joined, they'll be added to your own mentoring group that, because I came via you, something like that?
No. And that's a very good question. I wish, I don't know if Bima is still here, and this is why I talk about setting expectation. No, I'm not going to be mentoring people that join through you. You will mentor them. That's how you learn. Right?
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
if you are in my mentorship and I'm talking, and you are learning, I see no reason why those people that join through you can't go and now mentor them based on what you have also learned under my own mentorship. If not, it will become a case of being dependent on someone. So the day Mimi gets angry and say, hey, if you didn't buy through me, leave my group, all the people that bought through you will start canceling because you are depending on someone else to train them. It's not hard. DBC, for example, is just once you join DBC, it's straightforward. You copy link and you start inviting people. It's as simple as that. Now let's say someone starts saying, hey, Vivian, how do I do this? You are under my mentorship. You can ask me that question because you bought through me. I owe you answers. So if I give you that answer, I see no reason why you are not able to go and communicate my response to people that bought through you. In a way, it will help you also become a mentor and a coach because you have to also yeah. But what will happen is that you have access to me. Those that bought through you will have access to you. If you have confusion or someone asks something and you are not sure yet, you have access to me. So you can just ask me. And if I tell you, go tell them. But I won't be the one to go and tell them because no, they bought under you, they bought through you, and they should see you as someone who is knowledgeable within that within what you're selling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Let's go, guys. Good night. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the questions. You asked the right question. Is this DBC just the subscription? Yes, it's just the subscription. It's just $38, nothing else. Just subscription, nothing else. And then you two, you start inviting people. You start talking the way I'm talking. So thank you so much. I've seen your. Please send me a DM with your receipt. Don't assume that I will know, especially if you join DBC, because I'm not going to know. It's you that they will send that email to. I won't have your email. All right, so that you can join the mentorship. Have a good night. I'll just chill here until you guys. So it's not rude for me to be the one to leave my house first. So I'll let you guys leave my house. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you.